Hello, welcome to History and Art Secrets for a New Journey in Search of Knowledge. Giuseppe Moscati, Benevento, July 25, 1880 Naples, April 12, 1927, was an Italian physician and physiologist. Beatified by Pope Paul VI in 1975 and canonized by Pope John Paul II in 1987, he was called the Doctor of the Poor. The Moscati family came from Santa Lucia di Sereno, in the province of Avellino. Here was born the father Francesco, who graduated in law, over the years was a judge in various courts. In Cassino, he married Rosa de Luca and they had 9 children. On July 25, 1880, in the Rotondi Andreotti Palace in Benevento, Giuseppe Moscati was born. The father, in 1881, moved to Ancona and in 1884 to Naples. In 1889, Giuseppe enrolled in the gymnasium at the Vittorio Emanuele Institute and obtained his high school diploma in 1897. Afterwards, he enrolled in the Faculty of Medicine, but his father died in the same year. In 1903 he graduated with honors with a thesis on hepatic ureogenesis. After a few months he applied for the competitions to become an assistant at the Ospedali Riuniti degli Incurabili. In 1906, while Vesuvius erupted over Torre del Greco, endangering a small hospital, he helped save the patients, ordering their evacuation shortly before the collapse of the structure. In 1908, as an assistant to the chair of physiological chemistry, he carried out research at the Institute of Physiology of the Cotonio Hospital. In 1911 he won the competition as an assistant at the Ospedali Riuniti and was awarded the title of Free Docenza in Physiological Chemistry. At the outbreak of the First World War he applied for enlistment, but his application was rejected in order to provide care for the wounded. He was director of the military hospital from 1915 to 1918. He was appointed head physician in 1919 and in 1922 he was given the title of lecturer in clinical medicine. When insulin was tested for the treatment of diabetes, he was among the first in Italy to use it. On the 12th of April 1927, after attending Mass and receiving communion in the church of San Giacomo degli Spagnoli and after working in the hospital, at around 3 p.m. he felt ill and died in the armchair due to a heart attack, at the age of 46. In 1930 his remains were transferred from the Poggioreale cemetery to the church of Gesù Nuovo. Pope Paul VI proclaimed him blessed in 1975 and he was canonized on the 25th of October 1987 by John Paul II. The miracles for the beatification and for the canonization. Constantino Nazaro, in 1923, had an abscess in his right leg, then a tubercular infection of the epididymis and Addison's disease. In 1954 he began to pray to Moscati. One night he dreamed of being operated on by the doctor and woke up to find himself completely healed. Raffaele Perotta suddenly healed from meningococcal meningitis in 1941, after his mother had prayed to Moscati. The doctors deemed the healing scientifically inexplicable. For canonization, however, the Church requires a third miracle. Giuseppe Montefusco, 20 years old from Somma Vesuviana, in 1978 was admitted to the Cardarelli in Naples, where he was diagnosed with acute myeloblastic leukemia. While he was considered hopeless, his mother dreamed one night of a doctor in a white coat. He went to the church of Gesù Nuovo, where he recognized the doctor he had seen in his dream. After collective prayers, the boy suddenly recovered. A rapid, complete and lasting recovery, inexplicable according to medical knowledge. He dedicated his entire life to assisting the suffering, often treating them for free and helping them financially. Love the truth. Show yourself as you are, without pretense, without fear and without consideration. And if the truth costs you persecution, accept it, and if torment, bear it. And if for the truth you have to sacrifice yourself and your life, be strong in the sacrifice. If you liked this video, click like, share it on your social networks and subscribe to our channel. Thank you. Hello, welcome.